Hey, Shalom, Israel. This is Officer Yakov with the Battle Axes of the Most High, the Memphis camp. Just coming to y'all with another Tuesday, the Raw Truth. This class is titled Passover or Easter. I got the Easter lowercase for a reason, you know what I mean? Because ain't nothing important about Easter. Only thing, our people been growing up celebrating that for years on years on years, man. All praise to the Most High for Captain Jerubbaal and Soldier Ehud in that great class yesterday. Going in, you know what I mean? Great class. All praise to the Most High for Capt Benaniyah. All praise to the Most High for all of my captains doing a great class on the Sabbath. All praise to the Most High for Soldier Ehud and Soldier Rathertalk and Donovan doing a great class Friday. All praise to the Most High for Captain Yarby doing a great class Thursday. All praise to the Most High for Officer Barakai, great class Wednesday. And all praise to the Most High for my great class Tuesday. Man, we just gonna go into it. The difference between Passover and Easter. Our people don't celebrate Passover. Our people actually hate Passover, let's be honest. You know, if you love something, you would do it. If you hate it, you won't, right? You won't pay no attention to it, In this class, just gonna go into how our people will rather worship and celebrate Easter and believe in the damn bunny eggs and all that wicked stuff over the true high holy day that the Most High set for us and commanded us to keep, man. All right. The first book I'm gonna go into is Judges 2:11. This is the book of Judges, chapter 2, verse 11. And the children of Israel did evil in the sight of the Lord and served Balaam, right? We see right there. The children of Israel, they started off wicked right there, right? That was, it say that they did evil in the sight of the Lord. What's evil in the sight of the Lord? Sin, according to 1 John 3 and 4. If you serving other gods, that's evil in the sight of the Lord. You dealing in pride, that's evil in the sight of the Lord. You know what I mean? If you sacrificing food unto idols, that's evil in the sight of the Lord, man. Verse 12. And they forsook the Lord God of their fathers, which brought them out of the land of Egypt, and followed other gods, of the gods of the people that were round about them, and bowed themselves unto them, and provoked the Lord to anger, right? It say, and they forsook the Lord God of their fathers. You know what I mean? God was literally showing himself to them, but he led them out of Egypt and all that. But what they still choose to do, they still choose to turn their back on the Most High God, man, and follow the damn heathens, you know what I mean? Worshiping their gods, man. Wicked as hell, just like our people do today. Yeah, we scattered throughout all these different lands. Yeah, but what our people do, they rather celebrate Easter, Christmas, New Year's, Halloween, birthdays. You know what I mean? When you clearly see that the Most High is telling us not to celebrate these days. All Job's children man, the Most High killed all of Job's children because what? Celebrating their damn birthdays. You know what I mean? You don't find these holidays in the Bible at all. They're nowhere in the Bible. And if it is in the Bible, it's because the Most High is telling us to not celebrate these damn things. Like for instance, in Jeremiah 10 and 1 on down to 5, it speaks on the custom of Christmas, telling our people not to celebrate that, but they still turn around and celebrate it. Ain't no other custom that deck trees with gold and silver. You know what I mean? Hammer it with nails so that it won't move. I mean, come on now. All right. It's verse 12 again. It say, and they forsook the Lord God of their fathers, which brought them out of the land of Egypt, and followed other gods, of the gods of the people that were round about them, and bowed themselves unto them, and provoked the Lord to anger. They caused the Lord to They pissed the Most High off. Let's be honest. Let's be frank. They pissed off the Most High, man, for sitting there bowing down to these damn wicked gods, man. Like for instance, I seen a little video, over there in India. It flooded out, and you know what the hell they was doing? They was taking them little fake gods that can't move, can't talk, can't do a damn thing, that can't even save them, taking them gods and putting their fake gods, false idols upon their shoulders and carrying them out. So the so-called God, the damn stone or whatever it was, won't get messed up, man. Like, how dumb is that? How do you save your God? You ain't supposed to save your God. The Most High God's supposed to save you. Like that's completely madness right there. Verse 13. And they forsook the Lord and served Baal and Ashtoreth, right? Ashtoreth is is who Easter come from. You know what I mean? And the anger of the Lord was hot against Israel. And he delivered them into the hands of the spoilers that spoiled them. And he sold them into the hands of their enemies round about, so that they can no longer stand before thy enemies, right? Just like today, man, you think about it. The Most High cast us off to these wicked damn nations. Why? Because we choose to celebrate Easter and not the Passover. You know what I mean? We choose to keep Christmas and not dedication. You know what I'm talking about? We chose to keep the damn New Year's and not even think about the damn new moon. You know what I mean? And these things, doing this is the reason why the Most High God is angered at us, man. All right, we go to Baruch 4 and 6. This is the book of Baruch, chapter 4, verse 6. Ye were sold to the nations, not for your destruction, but because ye moved God to wrath. Ye were delivered into the enemies, right? And that right there, that's a clear-cut precept that's telling us why we were sold to the nations. You know what I mean? We was given over to the other nations. Why? Because we pissed God off, man, by continuously pretty much spitting in his face. You know what I mean? The Most High God is showing us who we are. He leading us out of Egypt, man. He giving us feast days. You know what I mean? Giving us water when we out there in the desert. You know what I mean? All type of things he doing for us. But what are people doing? Just like they do nowadays, man. Turn their damn back against them. Just like our people do nowadays to each other. They turn their damn back against each other for what? For a little bit of money. For a little bit of pride. You know what I mean? For a little bit of attention. You know? And that's throw the hell off. That's throw all the way the hell off, man. All right? We see, though, it say, ye were sold to the nations, not for your destructions, but because ye moved God to wrath. Ye were delivered into the enemies, right? Man, the next precept I'm going to go into, actually, you know what, though? But a precept for Judges 2 and 11 through 15 is 1 Samuel 7 and 3 and Jeremiah 17 and 3, all right? But the next precept I'm going to go into is Amos 5 and 21. All praise to the Most High for brothers and sisters tuned in. A little sip of my coffee. This is the book of Amos, chapter 5, verse 21. I despise your feast days, and I will not smell your solemn assemblies, right? The Most High tell us he hate and he hate and he despise their feast days, man. What's their feast days? Easter, Christmas, Halloween, New Year's, birthdays, Ramadan, all them other wicked, dumb holidays, man. He say he hate and he despise their feast days, man. He don't smell any solemn assemblies. Meaning, he don't, like, them little fake prayers that y'all sending up over that food, that damn nasty ass ham and all that other stuff that y'all cooking up and talking about some, oh, this for the God. Well, I'm doing this for God. All praise. He ain't smelling none of that. He don't care about none of that, man. All right? I despise your feast days, and I will not smell in your solemn assemblies, right? Easter, Christmas, Halloween, New Year's, man, God hate them damn days, man. And he don't care about them. He don't care about them empty prayers that our people call themselves sending up, man. All right? You know what I mean? For the ham, our people take that damn ham and they glaze it up with the damn Pepsi and put the pineapples all over it. You know what I mean? Like the idiot that talking about some Thanksgiving was damn Yahweh Day. Just all the way throw the hell off, man. You know what I mean? Hosea 4 and 6 right there. Our people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge, man. You know what I mean? But the next precept is going to be 1 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 28. This is the book of First Corinthians, chapter 10 and verse 28. This is a precept for Amos 5 and 21. But if any man say unto you, this is offer and sacrifice unto idols, eat not for his sake that showed it, and for conscience sake, for the earth is the Lord's and the fullness thereof, right? Do not eat food that's damn sacrificed onto idols, man. Alright? For instance, on the Passover, we're commanded to do what? We're commanded to eat lamb, eat unleavened bread, and eat bitter herbs, right? Not damn uh, ham glazed with damn Pepsi. Not candy yams, the damn mashed potatoes with the bacon bits and the sour cream all in it. No, we're not commanded to do that. All right. It say, but if any man say unto you, this is offering and sacrifice unto idols, right? When it say offering and sacrifice to idols, them damn birthday cakes, praying over them birthday cakes and all that wicked stuff, that's sacrifice onto idols. First day on unleavened bread here, all praises, man. All praise to the Most High. And exactly, make sure y'all eating unleavened bread every day. You know what I mean? For 7 days straight. Make sure y'all eating unleavened bread, man. All right? It say, but if any man say unto you, this is offering and sacrifice unto idols, right? Like I say, the birthday cake sacrifice unto idols. The damn ham. The damn turkey with the stuffing all in it. Y'all know the damn turkey with the stuffing in it, with the celery, the onions, you know what I mean? And the damn turkey meat. Sometimes they put the pork meat in it. You know what I mean? All that. Sacrifice onto idols, man. Because that's foods that our people is commanded by Esau to eat on their feast days, right? Think about it, man. What Thanksgiving do you know that folks don't have ham and turkey? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Damn, what's the other damn Easter? They eat the same damn thing on Easter that they eat on Thanksgiving pretty much. And Christmas. Baking cookies and talking about, so I'm leaving the cookies and I'm leaving the chocolate chip. I'm leaving the chocolate chip cookies in the damn, what's that, in the hot chocolate for damn Santa, man. But in all reality, they leaving that stuff for damn Satan, man. All right, that food right there, all that's sacrifice unto idols, man. All right. So we commanded to not eat food that's sacrificed to idols. We commanded to eat the food that the Most High command us to eat. You know what I mean? The next precept gonna be Jeremiah chapter 10, verse 1. I say this ain't gonna be no super long class or none of that. Just wanna go into a little spiel about, the difference from Easter to Passover, And actually, like the origin of Easter is it come from Asherah all the way back in the day, right? The damn eggs that they say the bunny lay eggs, man, that stuff come from the damn goddess of fertility. You know what I mean? Stuff that ain't got a damn thing to do with our people at all. Straight Esau, straight white man type stuff. Let's be honest. Straight red man stuff. That's where all this stuff come from. That our people still constantly celebrate, but they don't want to celebrate the Passover. They talking about some unleavened bread. That's nasty, man. I can't eat that. You know what I mean? Making excuses for it. Like for instance, man, eating unleavened bread, you should be eating that. You should be eating unleavened bread just like y'all eat biscuits with y'all food every day. Or y'all eat the cornbread. You know what I mean? Or the pancakes or the waffles and all that, man. Y'all should be eating unleavened bread like that. But every time it's time to do something for the Lord, man, people always wanna murmur and complain about it. You know what I mean? The next precept gonna be, like I say, Jeremiah chapter 10, verse 1. This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 10, verse 1. Hear ye the word which the Lord speaketh unto you, O house of Israel. Speaking to us, the Israelites, right? Thus said the Lord, learn not the way of the heathen, and be not dismayed at the signs of heaven. For the heathen are dismayed at them, right? You know what I mean? Yahweh clearly tell us to not follow the ways of the heathen, right? But our people, our people brainwashed. Our people is literally gone. spotted with blindness and madness, man, like in Deuteronomy, what is it, 28:28, right? Mind all the way down gone, right? You know what I mean? With damn, our people's damn brainwashed. You know what I mean? And ignorant as hell because we don't even care about actually doing the diligent research on what's the true days that we're supposed to celebrate. What what was the Israelites celebrate before we went into slavery? Even meaning before we went on these slave ships that came over here, what was we celebrating? What was we doing? You know what I mean? It's some damn Israelites call themselves Israelites. They still celebrate birthdays. You know what I mean? All on Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, all that stuff talking about something, man, cash out me for my birthday. You know what I mean? All praise to the Most High. Like, man, get the hell, like, come on now. Right? Wicked as hell, man. Like, we don't, man, like, our people don't care. We don't care at all, you know what I mean? It's just crazy, man. It's sickening, though. It's kind of sickening how wicked our people is. It's sickening to the point that we care more about the damn music that's going on. We care more about all the damn new movies and the TV shows and all that. You know what I mean? Now, don't get me wrong. You know what I mean? I don't listen to none of the damn wicked music, but you know, I might watch me a movie or two. You know what I mean? But when I'm watching this stuff, I'm watching it with a spiritual mind though. You know what I mean? A lot of our people, man, they literally choose to do diligent research on what's the new what's the new Young Dolph song, what's the new Project Pat or Mary J. Blige or stuff like that. That's what they diligent research is about. They diligent research ain't about how to really truly keep the Most High God and really keep the feast day that He set forth for us, right? You know what I mean? We think we was, think about it. Growing up, right? You know what we always say, man. We was raised this way, man. That's all we know, right? That's all we know. But that's all we know because that's what's all Esau wanted us to know. That's all that Esau, like for real, wanted us to know. Cause think about it. If Esau wanted us to really know who we was, we would have been knew who we was. You know what I mean? We would have been known that we was the true children of God. We would have, we didn't know why we was put into. We didn't know when we was in slavery and doing all this stuff, captivity and all that. We didn't know that. We didn't start waking up to that point now. Until the prophets, you know what I mean, to the elders, you know what I mean, the other prophets start coming out, bringing out the truth. Now, as you see, it's a mass wake up. Brothers and sisters is waking up all across the globe that we need to separate from these damn wicked people lifestyles, man. We celebrating their lifestyles, man. We ain't keeping the Most High lifestyle, man. We ain't keeping the lifestyle that the Most High set for us, man. You know what I mean? And then even once we learn, some of us still don't want to keep it. Because our people are so damn brainwashed and indoctrinated that it's sickening, man. You know what I mean? Esau straight up destroyed our damn mind. Esau literally destroyed our mind, polluted it, man. You know what I mean? We was killed. We was killed. We was hung. We was mutilated. We was what's that word? Damn. We was killed. We was hung. We was humiliated, right? For wanting to know even more. For wanting to know who we are. You know what I mean? For real. And that mentality got passed down to us. Back when our old heads was in slavery on the plantation field doing all that, right? The beatings. You supposed to only eat pork. This what you gonna get. You gonna get the chitlins. You gonna get the pork butts and the ears and all that wicked stuff. Got passed down to our people. That same spirit that they was put in got passed down to our people. Now, a lot of brothers and sisters, they scared as shit. They scared they scared beyond you know what when it comes to Esau. A lot of our people to this day, they still walk across the street when Esau walking down the street. You know what I mean? They still sit there. They see Esau walking on. They about to walk through the door. They sit there and hold the door, about to kill themselves to hold the door for Esau, man. Before they even do it for their own people, then they see a brother. They see a so-called Black, Hispanic, or Native American brother or sister walking up. They let the door slam the door right there in their damn face, and then won't second guess it. for being indoctrinated, man. That's why I say, like, that spirit is still passed down to our people, man. That's why people choose to celebrate Easter and not the Passover. That's why they believe that damn Easter is a day that Christ risen on. If Christ was supposed to die, right? If Christ died 3 days, all right, they say, okay, Friday sundown to Saturday sundown, that's 1 day. Saturday sundown to Sunday sundown, that's 2 days. Sunday sundown to Monday sundown, that's 3 days, right? They they off a day and a half, 2 damn days, right? But they don't care. They don't give a damn about it. They're not looking into it more. You know what I mean? Next precept gonna be Exodus 12:1. It's the book of Exodus. Book of Exodus, chapter 12, verse 1. And the Lord spoke unto Moses and Aaron in the land of Egypt, saying, "This ain't if y'all really been studying, really been reading, you know what I mean, you really in the truth, then you already know what Exodus 12 going into, all right? This month shall be unto verse 2. Exodus 12, verse 2. This month shall be unto you the beginning of months. It shall be the first month of the year to you." Right? "Speak ye unto all the congregation of Israel, saying, in the 10th day of this month, they should take to them every man a lamb, according to the house of their fathers. A lamb for a house," right? Everybody should get a lamb. Everybody should get enough lamb for your household, right? Verse 4. "And if the household be too little for the lamb, let him and his neighbor next unto his house take it, according to the number of their souls. Every man according to his eating shall make your account for this lamb," right? It should be enough lamb for everybody. You know what I'm talking about? And if your family too small, you know what I mean, get your brothers. You know, get your other brothers and sisters and have them, you know what I mean, bring them into the household and have them get some lamb too, right? Verse 5. "Your lamb shall be without blemish. A male of the first year ye shall take it out from the sheep or from the goats," right? So right there, lamb or goats, that's what we're supposed to be eating, man. That's food right there. That's meat that we commanded to eat, lamb or goat. We ain't commanded to eat no damn ham. You know what I mean? We ain't commanded to you know, saute the collard greens, you know what I mean? Cook the collard greens with the damn turkey tails in the pork bacon, put that in there. You know, let it boil with the onions and stuff, cooked in there for 4 hours. You know, no, that's not what the hell we commanded to do. We commanded to eat lamb or goat, right? And if your house ain't big enough, then get your brother and sister, man, and have them over there with you eating it, right? All right, verse 6. "And ye shall keep it up until the 14th day of the same month. And the whole assembly of the congregation of Israel shall kill it in the evening," right? That's going into, you know, like you see, like my captains in the other officers in the other soldiers, right? They got videos up of them slaughtering the lamb. You know what I mean? They ain't doing it for the for the sacrificing. They doing it to, to be able to kill it. You know what I mean? To, be able to do it the right way. You know. Verse 7. "And they shall take of the blood and strike it on 2 side posts on the upper door, posts of the houses, wherein they shall eat it," right? Put the lamb or the goat blood on the side post of the door, right? That's what we was doing back then. But all that was going into the sacrifice, right? Cause nowadays, let's keep it real. We put some blood, like I think I want to say it was Capt Jerubbaal that said that, man. If we put blood, if we outside and we got blood and we putting the blood all over our door posts and all that, man, some people see us, man, Esau, they gonna call the damn police on us, man. We already know. You know what I mean? Verse 8. "And they shall eat the flesh in that night, roast with fire, and unleavened bread, and with bitter herbs, they shall eat it," right? So when you eat your lamb, your goat, you supposed to roast it right and eat that flesh at night. All right? It say, "And they shall eat the flesh in that night, roast with fire and unleavened bread, and with bitter herbs, they shall eat it." So when we eating the lamb, All right, when we cooking the lamb, you're not supposed to boil the lamb, right? You're not supposed to, take the lamb, put it in the saute pan, put you some onions and stuff all in there, and saute it. No, we supposed to grill it. You know what I mean? Or if you don't got a barbecue grill, you ain't able to get one, put it in the oven and roast it. You know what I mean? Well, roasted. I want to say if you put it in the oven, roasting it, it'd probably be 450. You know what I mean? Or a little more than 450 or something like that. But that's how we commanded to do it, right? Now I don't see nothing about no damn ham in there. I don't see nothing about no damn turkey tails and turkey tails and hog maws and all that nasty crap. I don't see nothing about none of that in there. All right, verse 9. It say, eat none of it raw. Eat none of it raw right there, right? We ain't supposed to eat it raw. We already know who love to eat food raw. You know what I mean? Like, I was in culinary school, and we would have to cook we had to cook steaks, and we pretty much set it up as a restaurant. So we had to, we had to cook the steaks for the different customers that came in, right? Esau, you know what the hell they say? Man, look, let me get the steak. I want the steak. I just want to sear it on this side for a minute, and sear it on the other side for a minute, and then take it off. So pretty much it's put it on the skillet, cook it, flip it over, cook it, take it off. 2 minute tops. I used to, take it with the little tongues or whatever I was, grabbing the food with. But on the damn plate, you just see the blood oozing out and just nasty as hell, man. Right? It tell us, eat none of it raw, nor sodden at all with water. Sodden with water is boiling, right? Or sous vide it. That's another word that I know a lot of brothers probably don't know, but the word sous vide is when you pretty much you take the meat, you put the meat in the Ziploc sealed bag or whatever. You know what I mean? You take the air out of it and you put it in water, man. We ain't commanded to do that. We commanded to roast it with fire, right? It say, verse 9, eat none of it raw, nor sodden it all with water, but roast with fire. Roast it with fire, right? That's what it say. Roast it with fire. Don't boil it. Don't saute it. Don't deep fry it. Cause we already know our people, man. We'll sit there. We want to deep fry some things in a minute. We'll take the lamb chops, or we'll take the whatever piece of the lamb. We'll cut it down, season it real good, dip it in egg, dip it in the flour. You know what I mean? Dip it in the egg, dip it in the flour again, get it real nice and crispy. You know what I mean? Some of us might, as we got the egg, we might put a little bit of milk or something in there, whip it up, deep fry it. That's not what it's telling us to do, man. I can guarantee you, there's some brothers and sisters probably out there. There's somebody out there that probably tried to deep fry their damn lamb, man. You know what I mean? Just, it say, verse 9, eat none of it raw, nor sodden it all with water, but roast with fire. His head with his legs, and with the personage thereof, right? The head and his legs, all that's going into, pretty much back in the day when it was a sacrifice, man. But we ain't sacrificing them. We're not doing the sacrificing no more. All right? We already know Yahweh is the ultimate sacrifice, right? Yahweh is that lamb. Is that lamb sacrifice, right? Verse 10. And ye shall let nothing of it remain until the morning, right? So if you got your lamb, y'all cooking, y'all eating it, you know what I'm talking about? Whatever y'all don't eat that night, that morning, this is what you're supposed to do with it. And thus shall ye, let me see. And ye shall let nothing of it remain until the morning. And that rich remaining of it until the morning, ye shall burn it with fire. So if you got some lamb left over in the morning, that next morning, if you got lamb left over, you ain't supposed to throw it away. You ain't supposed to, take the little remaining pieces and put it down in the garbage disposal. Flip the switch. Make sure the meat get chopped up down in the garbage disposal. Pour the water in, turn the water on, you ain't know what the hell you supposed to do. You supposed to take it. You supposed to burn it, right? Verse 11. And thus shall ye eat it, with your loins girded, right? Your shoes on your feet, and your staff in your hand, and ye shall eat it in haste. It is the Lord's Passover, right? With your loins girded, right? With your clothes on, your shoes on your feet, and your staff in your hand. That's plain and simple right there. That's how we're supposed to eat it, right? That's exactly how we're commanded to eat the lamb. All right, the Passover meal at all, right? In whole. It's saying ye shall eat it in haste. It is the Lord's Passover. Because we gotta understand, man, the reason why the Lord gave us the Passover was because that's the last plague, right? And we had to eat it in haste because the damn Egyptians probably was gonna come after us, right? That's why I tell us to eat it with haste, right? Verse 12. For I will pass through the land of Egypt this night, and will smite all the firstborn in the land of Egypt, both man and beast, and against all the gods of Egypt I will execute judgment. I am the Lord, right? That's the, like I say, man, like I just said, that's the last plague that the Most High put up on. You know what I mean? Put up on Egypt right there. Pharaoh want to harden his heart, don't want to let our people go. Well, he said, you know what, I'm gonna kill all your damn firstborn, right? And just think about it, man. Just think about it. All firstborn of the children dead, all of them, man. You could just imagine the agony and the crying and the pain you was hearing going all throughout Egypt, man. The whole damn Egypt, man. Just come on now. Hey, that'll make, man, look, that'll make hearing all that, man, that'll drive you, man, that'll drive you nuts. That'll have you rethink like, damn, man, maybe this ain't what I'm supposed to be doing. This how they God moving? Right. Let me see. Verse 13. And the blood shall be unto you, and the blood shall be to you for a token upon the houses where ye are. And when I see the blood, I will pass over you. And the plague shall not be upon you to destroy you when I smite the land of Egypt. That's what the reason why people were putting blood over the post too, though, right? So when, you know what I mean, when the Most High came through there to kill all the firstborn, you know what I mean, he wouldn't, you know, we'd be good. Because, and that's another thing that's shown that we respected the order and we respected what he said. That's what he told us to do. That's what the hell we were supposed to do, right? Verse 14. And this day shall be unto you for a memorial, and ye shall keep it a feast to the Lord throughout your generations. Ye shall keep it a feast by ordinance forever. This is a feast that we was commanded to keep forever, right? We were literally commanded to keep the Passover, the Feast of Unleavened Bread, forever. Within the last 30, well, no, the last 34 years, I ain't know nothing about it. Other brothers been in the truth 10 years, got in the truth when they were 30, they 49, 30 years, they ain't heard nothing about it. You know what I mean? It's people still in this world to this day, man, that have not heard about the Passover. It's some people somewhere that ain't heard about it. But it's so many different camps out here that's really doing the diligent work, man, that they need to wake the hell up and hear it, to be honest with you. Because what the Most High say, man, he that hear my laws and don't keep it, his prayer should be an abomination, right? Hey, Isaiah, Israel, Shalom, family. Shalom, Mark. You know what I mean? The next precept going to be, and it really, I went into that precept, though, because I wanted to, hey, Eric Smith, Shalom, King, what's going on with you, family? The reason why I went into Exodus 12 in verse 1 through 14 and read that whole, read all them precepts, them scriptures, because that shows us, our people, what the Passover is. That shows what we're commanded to do on the Passover. That shows why that we had to keep the Passover. And that also shows you that it's a commandment for our people to keep the Passover, man. So when people say, oh, the law's done away with, this, that, and the third, well, right here say we got to keep it forever, right? Forever means forever. As long as this damn wicked earth is generated, we still supposed to keep the Passover and the Feast of Unleavened Bread, right? Instead of not making damn excuses about it. You go to these damn fake, you go to these fake churches, man, right? Like one church that I grew up in was damn, it's a church that's on the it's a church that's on 30th of Chicago called what the hell was it? Worldwide outreach for Christ is on the corner of 30th and Chicago. It's literally kitty corner to where George Floyd got killed at. George Floyd got killed at the store called Cup Foods on the corner. That church that I grew up at, it was literally kitty corner from that store that George Floyd got killed at, right? Growing up in that damn church, never heard anything about the Passover. The pastor what's his name? His name was Pastor Curtis Farrar, right? Never said, he never told any, never taught, brought out any scriptures about the Passover, Feast of Unleavened Bread. I remember one day asking him, right, in the book, because we read something, I forgot what we had read, but he said, Jesus Christ was a Jew, right? So if Christ was a Jew, why we ain't, why we not Jews, right? What he couldn't answer it. He ain't had nothing. He ain't had nothing to say. Well, that's old. I asked him about the Book of Revelations, man. What's up with Revelations? Why we don't read that? Well, because the understanding of Revelations ain't been unlocked to us yet, brother. Ain't been unlocked to us yet. Man, I go to the Book of Revelations 9. Oh, this how Christ looked. This what the hell about to happen to America. This what's the seven churches is. This what this is. This what that is. But them damn pastors, them fake pastors, them damn false prophets, they ain't got no understanding of it, man. They have no understanding at all, man. The next precept, 1 Corinthians chapter 5, verse 7. All praise to the Most High for brothers and sisters tuned in, man. I pray y'all eating unleavened bread every day and not making no damn excuses on why you don't want to eat it, right? Nice notations, all right, appreciate it. 1 Corinthians chapter 5, verse 7. It say, actually, yeah, then within that, right, within this, I'm going to go into a little bit about, like, what the lamb symbolizes, what the bitter herb symbolizes, and what the leaven symbolizes, right? Let's go into a little bit. I know Captain Jerubbaal did a damn great class yesterday, you know what I mean? Kind of want to just kind of let me back, you know what I mean? Go off of what Aqua's going into in the spirit, you know what I mean? 1 Corinthians chapter 5, verse 7. It say, matter of fact, I'm going to start at verse 6. It say, your glorying is not good. Know ye not that a little leaven leaveneth the whole lump, right? A little leaven leaveneth the whole lump. You got one brother. If you got one brother in the camp that's wicked, eventually, if y'all don't check that spirit gonna jump off on the next brother. That spirit gonna jump off from that sister, from that brother to that sister, to that sister to that brother. And next thing you know, hey, exactly, Isaiah Israel, what you say, no excuses. But next thing you know, the whole damn camp going throw the hell off now. Now Christ ain't did no miracles. Christ ain't real. You know what I mean? Hey, it's some Israelite, someone that's even teaching that Christ is still a red man. Right? It's verse 7. Purge out therefore the old leaven, that ye may be a new lump, as ye are unleavened, right? For even Christ our Passover is sacrificed to us, right? Therefore, let us keep the feast, not with old leaven, neither with the leaven of malice and wickedness, but with the unleavened bread of sincerity and truth, right? So the unleavened bread, man, it's another it's a parable too for sin, right? When we taking all the leaven out of our household, we taking out the baking soda, we taking the yeast out, you know what I mean, the yeast extract, all that, you know what I mean, the baking powder. When we taking all that stuff out, right? We supposed to be taking that sin out. We supposed to be taking out that hatred, that envy, that strife, that damn madness, man. We supposed to be taking that stuff out too. How Esau ain't the white man. Exactly, brother. Exactly. Bug the hell out, right? Out of their damn mind. You know what I mean? We right. All right, so when we taking out that leaven, For instance, you taking out baking soda, take that hatred out your heart. You taking out the damn baking powder, take that take the envy out your heart. You know what I mean? You're taking out the damn what's the other damn the main leaven yeast. You taking yeast out, taking yeast out your house. Man, take that. Just pretty much take all of them wicked imagination thoughts, man. Take the pride out, man. All right. Proverbs 6 and 16 say that these are 6 things that the Lord hates. 7 are the abominations unto him, right? Pride, wicked imaginations, hand that shed innocent blood, wicked, hearts that despise wicked imaginations and all that. That's what we're supposed to be taking out of our households, right? It's Passover. Y'all sisters that got the nigga woman mouth, y'all can't y'all seem like it'll kill y'all to be submissive and be quiet and just do what the most I command you to do. Take that spirit out of your household, man. That's what it's for. Y'all brothers that's going to hell off with them itching ears, you know what I mean? You're not studying, not praying, not fasting, man. Take that damn spirit out your household, man. Take that out of your household, man, for real. You know what I mean? Just like everybody say, man, on New Year's, man, we're gonna do a New Year's revolution, right? I said revolution, resolution, right? That's pretty much what the same thing we supposed to be doing. When they say take that leaven out your household, when you take that sin out of your damn household, you supposed to renew your mind, man. Renew your mind. Hey, look, man, this what I'm gonna do this year. I'm gonna try to really focus on getting built up more. I'm gonna focus on fasting more. You know what I mean? That's one of the things that I said I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get back to fasting every week, right? Cause a year or two ago, man, Captain Jerubbaal had everybody right fasting every Tuesday. Every Tuesday. The Day of Atonement hit Tuesday, we're gonna fast every Tuesday, right? Man, me and a couple other brothers, we kept doing it for a while. And I had kind of fell off for a little bit, you know what I'm talking about? But that's something that I wanted to work on. That's something that I wanted to get better back at. You know, sacrificing my damn flesh, fasting. You know what I mean? Fasting more because you can't expect to grow if you're not fasting. If you're not literally fasting and filling up your mind and filling up your body with the spiritual food, which is these scriptures, right? So, but I'm gonna read it again though. 1 Corinthians 5 and verse 6. Your glorying is not good. Know ye not that a little leaven leaveneth the whole lump, right? Purge out therefore the old leaven, that ye may be a new lump, as ye are unleavened. For even Christ our Passover is sacrificed for us. Therefore, let us keep the feast, not with old leaven. But as we keeping this Passover, man, don't keep it, man. Don't come in the damn Passover, man. Yo, we all struggling with the damn bills. We struggling with the bills. We in captivity. But don't come in there with that damn sadness heart, man, like walking around your head down. You got your clean garment on, you know what I mean? Your teeth shined up, jewelry on, but walking around with your damn head on. Man, don't do that, man. Cause y'all for damn sure wasn't doing that for Christmas or Easter. Their damn lights got cut off yesterday. Y'all still going to all the parties, man, chilling. Talking about some what Cat Williams say? I got these candles. I've been waiting to burn these, right? Come on now. My understanding is that personalized Jesus, how different cultures get closer to him. Because Jesus is conditional to God, no other path to God except through him. That's John 14:21. Can't nobody get to the Most High without Yahushua, right? But walking had how Yahushua walked is keeping the commandments. If you ain't keeping the commandments, if you ain't striving to be perfect, you ain't moving how the world called Jesus, how Yahushua move. You ain't moving like that, right? But back to verse 7. It say, purge out therefore the old leaven, that ye may be a new lump, and ye are unleavened. For even Christ our Passover is sacrificed for us, right? As you see, in verse 8, therefore let us keep the feast, not with old leaven, neither with the leaven of malice and wickedness. The leaven of malice and wickedness, man, that's sin. That's what we're not supposed to keep. That's what we're supposed to be putting out our households, right? Malice, hatred, anger, filth, disgust, abomination, pride. That's what we're supposed to be taking out of our damn households, man. Not just the actual yeast, the actual leaven agents, you know, but with the unleavened bread of sincerity and with truth, man. Sincerity and truth. That's we supposed to be keeping these feast days. We supposed to be loving our brothers and sisters with sincerity and truth. Man, that go with patience, man. All right, that's one thing I gotta build. I got really gotta work on patience, right? We gotta have patience for our brothers, our sisters, our wives, our children, right? Everybody, man. A brother told me, man, cause I used to kind of be a little hard, man. A brother told me, man, you gotta have patience. You gotta have patience with brothers and sisters, man, because everybody not gonna go take gonna take hold and grasp to this truth like you are, or like other brothers have. You know what I mean? That was Captain Benaniyah and Berakaya. You know what I mean? Told me that though. But brothers and sisters ain't gonna take hold to the truth and ain't gonna be diligent how you diligent or how other brothers and sisters is diligent, right? So you gotta have patience, and that's when we gotta put on the fruits of the spirit in Galatians 5:22, right? That's how you really convert yourself and really keep and take the leaven out of your household. That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to convert. You're supposed to change, right? And within that change, we gotta put on the fruits of the spirit in Galatians 5:22. And if we not doing that, what's the point of you keeping the Passover? What's the point of keeping it if if you ain't gonna learn how to have patience for your brothers and your sisters, your wives, your children, your husbands? You know what I mean? The next precept gonna be John 1:36. This is the book of John. All right, so this the book of John. Oh yeah, right there though. But we see that Christ was a sacrifice, right? That's another thing that we got out of that scripture in 1 Corinthians 5:7 through 9. That's another thing we got out of that precept, man, was that Christ was a sacrifice too, right? Sacrifice as a lamb. That's what the lamb symbolizes Yahweh Shai Hamashiach, man. All right. The book of John, chapter 1, verse 36. And looking upon Yahushua as he walketh, he saith, Behold, the Lamb of God, right? Yahushua is the Lamb of God, right? Yahushua is what that lamb symbolizes, man. All right? So we see what the lamb symbolizes. The lamb symbolizes Yahushua Mashiach, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, right? We're gonna go into what the bitter herbs, symbolize of. We're gonna go to Esther in the Apocrypha 14:8. Esther in the Apocrypha chapter 14 and verse 8. Esther in the Apocrypha. If you don't got an Apocrypha, you ain't got the full Bible. If you don't got an Apocrypha, you do not have the full Bible, right? You got a book. You rip out a fourth of the book. Exactly, bitter captivity. Exactly, right there. You right there in the spirit on point, right? If you got a book and you take out a fourth of that book, you don't have a full book. Same thing with the Bible. When they take out this much of the Bible, and we still got this, you don't have a full Bible, right? Let keep. Oh damn! I just closed the Salaki, y'all. I just closed up the. This is a book of Esther. Esther in the Apocrypha, chapter 14, verse 8. It say, nevertheless, it satisfies them not that we are in bitter captivity, but they have stricken hands with their idols. Think about it right now, man. Our people, we in bitter captivity to this day. Man, I'm gonna keep it real. You know what captivity is? Captivity is being stuck out here in Springfield, Missouri, so Esau can pay you, man. And Esau tell you, you can't go home. You can't go home to your family in Memphis, or you ain't gonna get paid. So you're gonna sit out there around my people, right? Out here in Springfield, Missouri, man, it ain't nothing but, I'm telling you, I turn the camera over right now. Ain't nothing but damn Edomites sleeping all across the damn streets everywhere, holding signs, right? Like in Memphis, you see nothing but crackheads out there, alcoholics and all that, thugs and gangsters roaming the streets looking crazy, right? Out here, you see nothing but damn two-time losers out here, man. And I ain't gonna lie, man, all praise to the Most High for that thing, man, because that's showing that the end days is coming, man. When you look outside and you see nothing but damn Edomites laying all over the everything, well, but that's pretty much besides the point, though. The point is, man, the bitter herb symbolizes the captivity. In Esther 14 in verse 8, it say, nevertheless, it satisfies them not that we are in bitter captivity, but they have stricken hands with their idols, right? We stricken hands with our idols, man. We celebrating the false idols. We celebrating the damn Easter, the Ashtoreth. That's what we celebrate. We ain't celebrating it. We ain't celebrating Passover. Dedication. We ain't doing that. You know what I mean? That right there. The bitter herbs, one precept, the bitter captivity, right? Another precept for bitter captivity, Deuteronomy 28:48. Deuteronomy 28:48. That's another precept for bitter captivity. You know what I mean? Because in Deuteronomy 28:48, it tells us we're gonna have Joseph iron put around our neck, so they had destroyed thee. We're gonna serve our enemies in one of all things. This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 48. Therefore, should thou serve thine enemies, which the Lord shall send against thee, right? When the Lord put us over here in Egypt again on slave ships, what'd he do? It say that we would have to serve our enemies, which the Lord shall send against thee in hunger. So now when we hungry, when we need our food, when we needed to buy our lamb, who we had to go buy our lamb from? Esau. Let's keep it real, right? And in thirst, when we wanted our wine, when we need our water, if we don't pay our water bill, who? If we don't pay our water bill, who gonna cut our water off? Right? When we go to the stores and we buy the 35 pack of spring water, who we gotta buy that stuff from? Matter of fact, you can think about it like that. Why we can't stand outside and filter the rainwater? Right? We get a damn ticket, probably go to jail if we filter the rainwater. But actually, to be honest with you, this rainwater nowadays, I probably wouldn't want to filter it any damn ways. Because ain't no telling what the hell Esau up there spraying all over the damn clouds and spraying up there, man. How the hell every Israelite, man, let's keep it real. Every Israelite got something wrong with their throat right now. Every Israelite got something wrong with their throat right now. If you ain't been having something going on with your throat right now, yo, man, something wrong. You know what I mean? My whole damn family was sick. Officer Bearkai, whole family was sick. You know what I'm talking about? Other brothers and sisters, whole family sick. Officer Keenan, you know what I mean? Send up prayers for Ak, man. Ak and his wife, you know what I'm talking about? Man, that's bitter captivity, right? It say, and in nakedness, our clothing that we need, our fabrics for the garments that brothers and sisters make, man. Where we gotta get that stuff from? Our fringes, where we buy that stuff from, man? Right? Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Brother Isaiah Israel say he literally coughing right now, right? Come on, I'm telling you, right? Anything that we need to, all our clothing, all that stuff, we got to get it from our enemies, right? And it say, and in want of all things, the education system, your jobs, your deeds for your houses, right? Your exactly. DeLorean Jenkins, TTV said the same thing. Come on now, man, right? But it say, and in one of all things, man, the school systems, the the jobs, the deeds for your land, the loans. Come on now, your glasses, your damn car, anything that your kids' diapers and wipes, man. My kids' diapers and wipes, man. I got a new baby coming soon. She was gonna be born May 1st, but now she, it's gonna be pushed back for another couple weeks. When she come, Everything I need to get for her, I gotta go to my enemy for that, right? And then it say, and he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck until he had destroyed thee. We all know what yoke of iron is, man. If you don't know what a yoke of iron is by now, man, you need to you need to really check your damn spirit and do some real research, right? A yoke of iron is them chains that were put up on our people's neck, man, in slavery, right? That everything that I spoke literally happening to our people. It's man, look, it's some Israelites that's over there in them other lands that we don't know that still got Joseph Iron put up on our damn neck, right? The happy gun. Someone ate my man. Get your clown. Nah, I'ma stay in the spirit. I'ma stay in the spirit. All right. Until he had destroyed thee, man. Once Esau seen that we was literally mentally destroyed, when he seen that we was celebrating Easter, Christmas, Thanksgiving, even for damn Christmas, man, our people was a Christmas gift back then, right? Our people was a Christmas gift back then. They was they was giving slaves as gifts back then, right? Once they seen that we celebrating Easter, Thanksgiving, Christmas, we Baptists, we Muslims, right? Once they seen that, they like, oh, okay, we gonna take them, yo, we gonna take it off their neck because we gonna put them right here, and they ain't gonna never go. They're not gonna never go outside that box. They just gonna stay right here in this damn box, right? Man, with us Israelites, we don't see no damn box, man. We take that little bitty box and we step all on them. I mean, for real. Give a damn about no box with us. We out the box now, right? That's bitter captivity right there, man. That's literally that's bitter captivity right there. So that's another thing that these are other precepts on what the bitter herbs symbolizes, right? Yep, the broken natives, exactly. All right. Excuse me. Now we're gonna go to 1 Corinthians chapter 5 and 7 once again. My bad. I know with 1 Corinthians, I read it already, but that's another good precept though about what the bitter herb symbolizes, right? Even though I went over, we're gonna go over it again. Salakia. 1 Corinthians chapter 5 verse 7, and it reads, "Purge out therefore the old leaven, that ye may be a new lump, as ye are unleavened. For even Christ our Passover is sanctified unto us," right? "Therefore, let us keep the feast, not with the old leaven, neither with the leaven of malice and wickedness, but with the unleavened bread of sincerity and truth," right? So the unleavened bread, that symbolizes taking the damn sin out of our households, right? That's what that symbolizes. That's what the leaven symbolizes. The leaven symbolizes sin. All right. So when we eat unleavened bread every day, we supposed to remember to get to do away with that sin, to do away with the envy, the malice, the hatred, the wicked thoughts, man, the pride, the slothfulness, right? We supposed to remember to get that stuff out of here, man. All right. That's what the unleavened bread symbolizes. We will go to Galatians 5 and 9. We'll go to Galatians 5 and 9. This is the book of Galatians, chapter 5, verse 9. And y'all can precept Galatians 5 and 9 with 1 Corinthians 5 and 7, right? Through 8. It say, Galatians 5 and 9. A little leaven leaveneth the whole lump, right? A little leaven leaveneth the whole lump. A little sin is gonna destroy the whole camp if y'all don't kill it. If y'all don't get it, if y'all don't do away with it, right? If I let a brother around me that's wicked as hell, that's still smoking, right? Unless I'm built up spiritually enough and I'm able to correct that brother, get that brother the righteous counsel, I'm gonna be doing the same damn thing, right? If you a sister, you got on modest dress, fringes on, your head wrap and all that, man. But every other woman you go around, you know, they got on the they got on the blazer, You know what I mean? With the little suit pants and all that, and the high heels and all that stuff, thinking that they damn equal with the man, or you got the damn sisters that walk around with the damn with the booty shorts, looking like damn looking like Lil Kim, or even the sisters that look like the brat. You know what I mean? If you continue to put yourself around them people, that's exactly how that's how the hell you gonna turn out. That's how you gonna turn out. If you don't, you know what I mean? If you don't get that level away from you, if you don't get that sin away from you, that's how you gonna turn out. You know what I mean? That's what the leaven symbolizes. You know, and that's another thing we gotta think about too. That's like, for instance, like me and one of the brothers talking, man. Like, you know, wanna you know, watch the type of music you listen to. You know, because eventually that's gonna, you know, yeah, everybody can say, oh man, I'm good. Oh, I ain't gotta worry about that. But you a damn lie, man, because I guarantee you, if you listen to somebody talking about selling drugs, man, eventually them old thoughts of you selling drugs gonna come back in your mind and be like, damn man, that actually used to be a little fun or whatever. But see, because that's right there, that's entering your mind, that's defiling your thoughts, man. We ain't supposed to let that stuff happen, man. So we gotta get rid of we gotta get the leaven out of our households, man. Anything that ain't righteous in the eyes of Yahweh Shah or Yahweh, we gotta get that stuff out of here, man, for real. We have to. And if you don't, hey, that's all on you. Like what's his face? BG had an album back in the day, back in the early '90s, called "It's All on You." It's all on you if you don't get that stuff out of there, man. You know what I mean? So that right there was just a little spiel about how people celebrate Easter, or how brothers and sisters choose to celebrate Christmas and all them other wicked holidays over the Passover, man. The Passover is the day that we're supposed to be celebrating. That's a commandment that the Most High commanded us to do, right? To eat lamb, eat bitter herbs, eat unleavened bread that first day, right? And 7 days after that, that's when the unleavened bread, the feast of unleavened bread start. And on the feast of unleavened bread, we supposed to eat unleavened bread. For 7 days, we eat unleavened bread, right? Y'all appreciate brothers and sisters tuned in. Y'all like, share, subscribe to the channel. Y'all help us push this truth, man. Y'all like, share, subscribe, and watch all the other brothers classes, man. Great classes coming out daily with us, Battle Axes of the Most High, man. Y'all donate to the cause, man. Your donations will not be used for following, man. Will not be used to buy down Easter eggs and the food coloring, paint the color of the damn eggs, man. It ain't gonna be used for that. It's not gonna be used for jet jewelry or Jordans or none of that wickedness, man. It's gonna only be used to diligently help us push this truth, man. All right. Uh, the Passover coming up. Well, the Passover is here. The Passover passed. My bad, y'all. This is the Feast of Unleavened Bread now. All right. Y'all, if y'all celebrating the Feast of Unleavened Bread around the same time on the calendar that we're celebrating it, I know the brothers with WF5, Mighty Camp, man, I know they celebrating it. I know some other mighty brothers anointed House of Saints, they celebrating it. You know what I'm talking about? If y'all, if you done celebrated it before, if y'all don't already came and go, all praise to the Most High. These brothers are still celebrating it, right? Because we already know we pray in part, we prophesy in part, right? But until that one that's perfect come, you know what I mean? Then that's when he gonna sort everything out, you know what I'm talking about? You know? But over here at the Battle Axes of the Most High, we teach our brothers and sisters to keep the law, statutes, and commandments. And the law I'm gonna bring out is Deuteronomy 16:16. Exactly. Bunny shitting out color eggs. That's what that's what them pastors doing, man. They taking your money and they and they and they buying the eggs, man. They buying them damn color eggs, man, for real. You know. This is the book of Deuteronomy chapter 16, verse 16. 3 times in a year shall all thy males appear before the Lord thy God, in a place which he shall choose, in the feast of unleavened bread, and in the feast of weeks, and in the feast of tabernacles, and they shall not appear before the Lord empty. Right? You are commanded to keep the feast of unleavened bread. That's a commandment. That's a commandment. The laws, the truth is the laws. Psalms 119, 142. If you're not keeping the laws, you're not in the truth. Let's just be honest. Let's just be frank, man. It is what it is. Take it how you want. Bring it how you feel. It is what it is, all right? If you're not keeping the Feast of Unleavened Bread, you're sinning. You can eat a piece of unleavened bread. Look, right now I got corn tortillas. You know what I'm talking about? You can eat one piece of corn tortilla every day, right? You can make unleavened bread. I know sisters, man. I know Officer Barakaya told me, man, them sisters had some, man. They was turned up on the unleavened bread for the Passover, man. But you know, with the unleavened bread, you can make all different type of unleavened bread. You can make unleavened bread brownies, unleavened bread cookies, unleavened bread whatever. You just you ain't gotta put yeast and damn baking soda and all that stuff in every damn thing, right? All right, exactly. And the truth is keeping the laws. Exactly. You in Mississippi? We on the same time. Out here in Missouri, it's 6:24. And out there in Memphis, it's the same. It's the same time in Memphis too. That's where I live in Memphis, you know. But it's a lot for us to keep the Feast of Unleavened Bread, man. Y'all keep the Feast of Unleavened Bread, man. If you ain't keeping it, you're in sin. You're transgressing against the laws. If you're transgressing against the laws, man, you're out of there. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, happy blessings to you too, fam. All right. Now with my classes, I bring out curses too, all right. And the curse I'm gonna bring out is Deuteronomy 28 and 64, right? And I was thinking about this curse though because, man, Captain Jerubbaal, man, he had some scoffers in his class, man, yesterday. Them scoffers was in there like, man, them damn scoffers was in there like crazy, man. Hey, it say, when is the Feast of Unleavened Bread? Hey, sis, the Feast of Unleavened Bread is actually right now. The Feast of Unleavened Bread is for 7 days. You know what I mean? So, the Feast of Unleavened Bread, the Feast of Unleavened Bread for us is the Passover, which was Saturday night. No, I mean Salaki was damn, when is Sunday night sundown? Yeah, it was Sunday night sundown was when the Passover started. All right, and then the Feast of Unleavened Bread is for 7 days after that. You know what I mean? Because we supposed to eat unleavened bread for 7 days. Now, actually, the Passover considered the first day, but yeah, when we eat the unleavened bread for 7 days straight. So after the Passover, you got 7 days to eat the unleavened bread. All praise to the Most High. I hope that wasn't confusing. I apologize for that. All right, but like I say, man, Captain Jerubbaal, he had some damn scoffers. He had them damn Elamites and all in there. Them Ishmaelites, they was all in there scoffing like crazy, right? But this curse made me think about that. And then this curse go with this class too. Deuteronomy 28 verse 64. And the Lord shall scatter thee among all people. We're going to be scattered among all people, right? The Israelites will be scattered among all people. From the one end of the earth, even to the other end. So we got brothers all the way in. We got people, not just brothers, my bad, but we got brothers and sisters all the way from Alaska all the way down to Australia. We got folks all the way from over here in North America to all the way down over there in damn Japan and China and India and all over there, right? Our people is literally scattered everywhere, all right? From the one end of the earth even to the other. And there thou shalt serve other gods. What's the other gods our people serving? Asherah, Baal, Hindu. What the hell? I don't know the Hindu god name. The rock, the cobblestone, right? The damn cross, the burnt cross. Our people celebrating that. You know what I mean? What else are people doing? What other gods, man? The gods with the 4 arms or whatever. That's the Hindu god with the 4 arms, I think. Or is it Buddha? But whatever. People celebrating Buddha, right? Our people celebrating Christmas, doing all that stuff, man. Our people worshiping Satan, man. That's how wicked our damn people is. They throw it the hell off, right? It say, and there thou shalt serve other gods, which neither thou nor thy fathers have known, even wood and stone. When they go into wood and stone, going into that damn, that damn fake cross, man. Our people, our people take the cross, all right, and they literally worship the cross. They worship that cross, right? We're not commanded to worship that cross. We're commanded to walk how Yahweh shall walk. We're not commanded to worship the thing that he was killed on. If your brother, your sister, your daughter, your wife, your husband, or whatever got killed with a AK-47, is y'all gonna take that AK-47 and wear it as a necklace or keep it as a souvenir? No, the hell you not. Anything that got anything to do with that, y'all gonna hate it, right? And that's how it's supposed. And that's how it's supposed to be within us, right? We not supposed to be sitting here walking around with the like man Boosie, right? One of the biggest coons on earth, man. This man got the biggest Caesar Borgia piece on earth. You got brothers with the platinum diamonds and the baguettes and all that stuff all in they damn cross, right? Right? Tell me something, man. Hey, it's some gospel singers, man. And all praise to the Most High, man. This gospel brother, man, he got in the truth, man. His name Monologue McGad, man. He made some good truth music now. He was with this group called Gideon's Army, right? You know what the name of one of their songs was? Jesus Piece. They had a whole song about Jesus pieces, right? All bunch of pieces with Caesar Borgia. We know, we Caesar Borgia, man. All right, Wisdom of Solomon 14:15, right? All right, it say, "Thou nor thy fathers have known, even wood and stone." When it go into stone, it's going to the Islam, man, or all the other false idols, man. Them fake gods that our people celebrate, man. Our people worship, right? So, man, look, y'all keep the law, statutes, and commandments. Y'all like, share, subscribe to the channel. Help us push the truth, man. Y'all live according to how the Most High God command y'all to live, man. 2 John verse 6, man. Walk, keeping them commandments, man. I'm Officer Yakov with the Battle Axes of the Most High. Memphis Camp. Shalom.